They just were buttoned up. Like they knew what they're doing. They gave a lot of details on the models they're building. So not only are they obviously very crafty and sharp data scientists, they also good communicators. They shared a lot of data. They were very transparent with what they did. They showed how the models were progressing. They showed us when things weren't going well and like things that they thought they made some assumptions or we made assumptions as a team. And they tried it, and it didn't work. They were very transparent about it. So they were very good partners. Took us from nothing to a really functional research and visit model, which we use today in production. So it's good.
Well, one of the things is their attention to detail. Another thing is their creativity. And those are two things that, when you're doing a data machine learning or AI project, those are things that you really need. For us, when we're thinking about ways that we can improve our business and improve the member experience, it's great to have somebody who listens to what the business needs are, understands the business enough. I'm not saying that they're going to go out and write a treatise on dental benefits, but they are definitely able to give us suggestions on improvements that will definitely push our business forward.
There was always fast and quick communication back and forth over email if I had questions between status meetings.
Like the flow of information is great and it's very fluid. We meet bi-weekly, but I know that there's a lot of communication that happens in the interim.
Xyonix was straightforward, direct, interested in problem solving, and most invested in leveraging technology to give us not only the answers to our immediate questions, but our future questions as well. The workflow with Xyonix is not only incredibly effective, it's predictable.
So I started this project on my own, and this project is getting bigger than just my department. It's something that the whole company will want. So when I've talked to him about like my vision for phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, Deep has definitely been a champion for what we're doing and extremely willing to provide his expertise and any sort of guidance that I need in making the business case for expanding the project.
I think the ability to take a problem that has very little structure around it and build an ontology and provide an end-to-end solution, I thought was pretty impressive. You have to basically bring quite a few different skill sets to the table, and to have one group of people be able to do that in one really clean and consistent way, I thought was very nice, and it was very well executed.
The work is great. The work is top notch. It's what we asked for and more. Just going the extra mile in terms of letting us know that whatever we need, they're there for us to lend their expertise, to be in a meeting if they need to explain the project in more detail.
They wanted to help us not only build a system that could work for now, but for later. I think the most unique factor about Xyonix is probably also my favorite. Xyonix is communicable, they're intelligent, they're able to have a conversation with stakeholders of different backgrounds, educations, and levels. They're able to translate complex language into common knowledge and common understanding. They're able to address stakeholders where they're at, and they're also able to do it with not only a sense of grace, but a little bit of humor, which goes a long way. Xyonix keeps us on task, on budget, and most importantly, on communication.